This video tutorial will go through how to do subject searches in the library catalog. Librarians assign subjects, which are also called subject headings, to items in the library catalog to help you find sources about specific topics. Subjects come from a standardized list. This means that you don't need to come up with every synonym that could pertain to your topic. Just finding the one standardized subject term for that topic is enough. Searching by subjects helps you remove irrelevant sources from your results. So for example, a search term like football could return results about multiple sports like soccer, American football, Australian rules football, and so forth. Using the standardized subject term for the sport you're interested in would eliminate results about other sports. Searching by subject also helps you make sure you're finding every relevant source. If you only use keyword searches, you might end up with too many results to go through all of them, or you might miss results because you didn't think of the right combination of keywords. Using subject terms can get your results list down to a manageable size and can pick up items you would have missed otherwise. So the first way to do a subject search in the library catalog is to just start from a book that you know is about your subject. So here I've run a search using the keywords right of privacy, and I'm just looking at books. And this first result looks like it could be pretty good. So I'm going to open that up. And then here in this information about the book, you see subject, and here you can click on the subject that's been assigned to it, privacy, right of, and you can even click United States to see that subject narrowed down just to things related to the right of privacy in the United States. So let's go ahead and select that to see what we get. So now this is a search for items that have been assigned the subject, right of privacy in the United States. We have about 1,500 results. And later I'll show you how to add this to an advanced search to narrow that number down a bit. The other way to do a subject search is to browse through all the subjects. So in the search bar, you'll put in some simple keywords for what your subject might be. So I'll try right of privacy. And then in the drop-down menu next to it, select Subject Browse. So now you see here at the top, it's come up with right of privacy, and then it says C privacy, right of, which is the sort of correct standardized subject term for this topic. So I'll select that. Here it takes me to the main entry for privacy, right of. And I could hit subject info to see more kind of related topics that I might be interested in. Or I can keep scrolling, and you see now we get all of those different countries or other things that it might be narrowing it down by. Here we have right of privacy in California. By all means, keep hitting next. Look at multiple pages if you think you might find a more specific subject that would be good for you. For now, let's just click this top one to see the results. So here we have all the results for the right of privacy subject heading. So now, if you wanted to narrow this search down further, you can put your subject search into an advanced search. So I'm going to open the advanced search by clicking over here, but I'm going to open it in a new tab. That way I don't lose the search I have open right now. So first I'm going to just copy my search here, privacy, right of. In my advanced search, I'm going to paste that in. You can just leave that as all fields. And now, one way to narrow it down is to think about something more specific you're interested in. So if I'm looking for sources on drone aircraft and the right of privacy, then I can add that here in this next field. So I'll leave it on and. I'll try typing drones. And now it has just 26 results, so things that have been assigned the topic, the subject, right of privacy, but that also mention drones somewhere. If you have trouble with your catalog search, or any other questions about your research, the law librarians are happy to help. You can contact us at lawref@cornell.edu. We hope this tutorial has been helpful. Happy searching!